Really quick, everybody, this entire video will be timestamped, so if you don't want to watch the whole thing and just jump straight into a different topic, please check the pinned comment or check the little red bar right down below you. Again, this entire video will be timestamped, and I'd appreciate you guys watching whatever part that you like to. If you're sticking around, guys, welcome back to another video, everybody. Welcome back to another Let's Talk Clen. This is a series on the channel where I ask you guys to jump into the Discord server. By the way, if you're new here, check the description, check the pinned comment, join the Discord, and I ask you guys to give me something to talk about for a video. Usually we talk about gaming and Fortnite, but of course, we can talk about anything at all. I won't say anything else, guys. Let's get into the first one for today. Passcat, new to the Discord server. First, I just want to tell you I love your consistent upload schedule and keep on going. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And second, what are your thoughts on Sonic Frontiers? It's out now. I'm excited for it. I haven't gotten it yet, but I have every intention on playing it. I love Sonic. I love the Sonic games. I'm a huge Sonic fan, even though I don't talk about it much on the channel. And I'm seeing so many people love the game right now. Has very good ratings. I'm really hyped to play Sonic Frontiers. It's going to be good. I want to know what you think about it as well. And finally, if Epic made a Fortnite TV show that followed each season's story in a different POV, would you watch it? Absolutely, I would watch it, especially if you leave Donald Mustard in charge of it like he's been doing with the comics. Have you read those comics, man? Those comics are absolutely fantastic in how they tell the whole Fortnite storyline. The people who don't follow the Fortnite storyline, and most of my friends that play with me do not follow the Fortnite storyline, and then I'm like, guys, how can you not follow this? This is incredible. You're playing this awesome game and it has an awesome storyline to it. The Fortnite storyline is the most underrated gaming storyline in general, like at all time in gaming, most underrated ever. So yes, absolutely, I would watch it. Moving on, if there was only one skin you could play as in Fortnite, what would it be? And I'd have to go with Oblivion. That was my first skin that and not the first skin I ever bought, the first skin that I bought and I really loved. I thought it was so cool. It was an alternate skin to Omega, and I really I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool. So I'd have to go with that, my OG Oblivion skin. And for this next one, guys, I'm going to touch on it very quickly because the update is done now. Thoughts on the 22.30 Fortnite update? That is the Star Wars update. I'm always happy when Star Wars stuff comes because I just enjoy playing with the lightsabers. I miss them when they were a little bit overpowered, though. I miss we could farm with them. I miss when you could just kill people. I miss the little bugs where you could swing the lightsaber and then you kill somebody from like 10 feet away. That was so funny, but still, Star Wars stuff is always awesome. I pick up the blaster rifle. By the way, I found out jumping on a wolf and swinging the lightsaber, that is an OP strategy. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good update. Solid. I can't wait for the next one. If we could get a Lego collab, and which franchise of Lego would you like to see the most? Okay, I could be thinking about this wrong, but I'm thinking about like anything that you could build something like Lego. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Mark, and then just drop it in the Discord next time for the next video. So I grew up with Bionicles. I think they're the best Legos ever, and I would absolutely love to see like any Lego crossover, by the way, would make for a really cool skin because, oh, you might be talking about like the Star Wars Legos and the Harry Potter Legos. Maybe I'm wrong with that. If so, if you're talking about like what I was talking about earlier, I would go with Bionicles. And secondly, if you're talking about specific franchises of Lego, I would go with Star Wars because I grew up playing those Star Wars Lego games. Moving on, if you got your own locker bundle, what items would you put in it? And I have to think about that. Watts, by the way, if you haven't seen my last concept time video, I think it was the last concept time video, the one with a lot of concepts that I made. Watts made a fantastic concept video, or a fantastic concept with me in like a whole Clen icon series set. That was really cool. Came up with an idea where it's like, because if you guys don't know, by the way, I am super into MMA and Muay Thai. I practiced Muay Thai for a long time, and it's just it was so cool. He had a synced emote idea where you just the character comes up to each other and then you start fighting in a little ring, and that's really cool. So honestly, if you're going with an emote, I would go something like that. If I could choose more emotes, it would be something horribly toxic and trolling. I don't know what it would be. I'd have to sit and think about it, but I'd have to like, I want that emote that Watts did, which is really cool. So if I ever do get big enough to have a locker bundle, I'm gonna see like, hey, can I have an entire emote wheel with just like horribly toxic stuff? That would be so funny. And then people would like cry and complain at me, and they'll be like, wow, Clen's all about like the positivity and love in Fortnite, but then adds an emote like that. That's just me though. If you guys seen my gameplay video, if you seen me, like, by the way, I started streaming, if you guys haven't noticed, like, I know a lot of you that watch the channel have been tuning into streams, which I appreciate, by the way, but yeah, I can be a little bit toxic playing the game. I like picking up somebody and doing the little teabag, you know? So I don't know, I'd have to really sit on the whole set for the locker bundle, but what Watts did is actually a fantastic thing. And by the way, Watts, if you're watching this, thank you again for doing that. You didn't have to. Let's move on though. Talk about aliens banned Twitch. I'd have to look that one up. Give me a sec. Okay, so I haven't heard about this one. This chick got banned on Twitch again. What's wrong with these thoughts, man? Like, it's incredible. This chick just went on the stream with no clothes on and just started pleasuring herself. Like, that's the best way that I could put it, like, for YouTube terms. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Like, then again, she could come back depending on how long her suspension is, and you know, like, the women, they never really get long. It's just, it'd have to be like something monumental for them to give, like, have a lifetime ban. So if you're willing to like do that and kind of not sacrifice your dignity, but you get the point that I'm saying. Kind of like deal with everybody looking at you that way. But then again, if you're on Twitch, you wouldn't really care that much, would you? Especially if you're in like that little subcategory of Twitch. I don't know. It's a little bit smart because of that again, like we're talking about it right now. It's just this girl got naked. That's news. And then maybe she hasn't. I don't know anything about this woman, but like a lot of them, they go, okay, then we can promote her OnlyFans. You know what I mean? Then more people would like be more enticed to take a look at it because I don't know, this girl's a little wild. She was doing it on Twitch stream. I don't know. It's a pretty smart, but man, I just get so sad. I want Twitch to be back and just gaming, and because there's other websites, man. There's other websites for that stuff. What do you think about everyone being charged $8 to get verified on Twitter now? Would you want to get verified one day? Well, I'd like to get like as big as possible. I'm planning on being one of the biggest YouTubers of all time. I'm taking over. I want to be the biggest Fortnite channel. I want to be the biggest MMA channel, and then I have 2 other channels like I do for fun on the side. You know what I mean? So by the way, check the description down below. I cleaned it up a little bit. Go check it out for the other channels. So I would never like just go on Twitter and just go there to get verified. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be like, oh my god, yay, I'm verified, because especially since you could pay for it now, and I haven't been following all of that too much. I'm not actually super familiar with Twitter, but honestly, like Elon's a smart guy. I think like everyone's mad at him right now, but I feel like as the months go on, as time goes on, I feel like he'll like end up, and again, don't come at me for this. Don't say like, oh my god, this guy, you know, he thinks this certain thing because he said that Elon's smart. Sorry, I'm just, like I said earlier, I'm planning on being one of the biggest YouTubers. So when these videos start popping off and then people start getting upset because he can't say anything nice about Elon, you know what I mean? They'll start like connecting dots that don't exist. So what I was gonna say, anyways, I apologize. I have to get that out of the way, because when you talk about touchy stuff like this, I just really have to. Elon's a smart guy. And everybody's outraged right now because I know he's testing things on Twitter. I don't know exactly what. Again, I haven't been following, but Elon is a very, very smart man. I have a feeling he will make Twitter better as time goes on. It may take some testing. It may take a little while for him to get going. You know what I mean? So just trust the process. I think he will make it okay. Maybe I'll look a little bit more into that. Maybe I'll look at what's going on. And then if you want me to talk more about the Twitter stuff, I'll take a look at it for the Let's Talk Clen videos, because again, I like to talk about anything as long as it's not something like that would, you know what I mean, get me kicked off of YouTube for just even talking about. I want to expand these topics. I hope you understand what I'm saying in that sense. I hope you get it. Moving on. Hey, Clen, you ever plan to play Overwatch on stream or for a video? I don't know about a video, but I'm looking in. I would definitely want to stream more games as time goes on, because I'm really enjoying the streaming, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into it. Elements, you especially. I love that you've been talking about, and we've been talking. My sister and I really like talking with you in the chat, which is really awesome. But Overwatch, I keep meaning to give it a shot, but I keep putting it off, and I don't know what's wrong with me. And now I'm looking at like, hey, maybe the next thing I'll play is Sonic Frontiers. So I will eventually get to it. I just don't know when. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like a priority for me right now to like try Overwatch, but I am interested in it because so many people love the game. It looks fantastic. Like even iTalk, man, he's not making that much Fortnite content anymore. He's just doing item shops. He's just like talking about Overwatch. Let's move on again though. What do you think about COD making 10 billion in 10 days? Good to see the game succeeding. Are you kidding me? Is that factual? Again, if that's real, that's incredible. Yeah, and I completely agree with you. Good to see games succeeding. I like COD. I like Call of Duty. I like that everybody's having fun with MW2. I have friends that absolutely love the game. That I still haven't tried, and I keep meaning to, just like Overwatch. But man, that's really good to see. I love that people are finally happy with the Call of Duty. Moving on, how'd you meet Pbj? Oh, that's an interesting one. If you guys don't know Pbj is another YouTuber that I have been streaming with. I've been talking to about Fortnite theories. We upload a lot of the same content, by the way. Again, description down below. Check him out. The description has a lot of channels you guys can check out. So anyways, long story short, that Denver guy, if you remember him, a great Fortnite YouTuber. And when I was first starting to make YouTube videos, I actually, because I like that Denver guy as a person, he made a YouTube course. I took it, Pbj took it, and then we were the only ones from that course who really started like being super, as far as I know anyways, you know what I mean? Like people weren't, he had his own Discord server and people were talking about Pbj and I, man, we were the ones that actually like really took the stuff seriously and started looking into statistics and stuff and like that on YouTube. And it's just, we really want to succeed in this thing. So, and then eventually, once we started talking about a little bit more in the server, him and I started talking just back and forth to each other, because again, we upload quite a bit of the same content, and it was so dedicated to YouTube, man. And so that's it. And then I built a friendship from there. We started playing Fortnite, we streaming together, and it's a really good time. He's a great guy with a great channel. Go check him out. Moving on, thoughts on the Kill VR headset where it can actually make you die in a game? Yeah, I saw that in memes, dude, and I thought that was fake. I thought it was fake, but then I kept seeing more stuff about it, and then I watched Omni's video not too long ago, and he started talking about it, and I was like, wait, this thing's real. So apparently you have a headset, you put it on, and if you die in the game, you die in real life. It just like something in it explodes, and it doesn't like inject chemicals into you, which I would think that would be like how it would work. But no, the headset actually explodes, and it's an actual real thing. And it was inspired by like some anime thing that I don't remember the show or like whatever idea it was. It was just something about anime. People got the idea to make a Kill VR headset, and then just now it's a real life thing. Like, could you imagine? By the way, I was thinking about this because we were talking about, like, I was talking about this with somebody at work. I didn't say this to him because, again, you have to be really appropriate at work, right? But anyways, okay, so here's my great idea. So take all the hardcore criminals, and I have to be careful with my language here because, again, it's YouTube, right? So all the people that are really friendly with children, or people that are like really like to, you know, touch people inappropriately, but very, very inappropriately. You get the point that I'm saying. Take all of those people and just put them, like, make a game show out of it. Make, like, it a whole, like, not necessarily UFC, but, like, make it a TV show where it's, like, you take those people, put the headset on them, pick a game, have them drop in. Let's say it's Fortnite. You have them drop into Fortnite, and then you could, like, place your bets on those people. I think that'd be fantastic. I think that'd be fantastic entertainment. And then just these people, these horrible people actually having their headsets blow up, and that'd be so funny watching them, like, I think that would make a lot of money. I really would. I think that's a great idea. People still like, at the end of the day, people still like watching all the gladiator type stuff, and I know that's like a little bit cruel, but look at boxing, look at bare knuckle boxing, look at UFC, all this stuff. We still enjoy watching that gladiator stuff. And just look at the Hunger Games. If that was real, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hunger Games ended up being real one day. People would watch that and it'd be fantastic. Now, take this Kill VR headset, drop people in a game, stream it on Twitch, bang. Instant cash. I don't know. I think it's a good idea, but guys, we're gonna move on. So we got another one. Adding to this, you have to play one game with that headset that for at least 5 years. What game do you play? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. I'm gonna pick Animal Crossing, but then again, Animal Crossing might get a little bit boring, but then again, you'd have to pick something where you can't die in, right? I don't even think you can die in Animal Crossing. The worst you can get is like stung by bees. Yeah, I think I'd go with Animal Crossing. Guys, let me know, what game would you pick if you had to wear that headset? What game would you play? Moving on, what non-gaming content do you watch? I actually watch so much MMA content. I watch a lot of MMA videos. I was actually thinking about like taking just about every single YouTuber that I watch and making it into a video, and guys, and like talk about them just a little bit and be like, guys, check out this video. And I made this video with just Fortnite creators, and I want to do that with like maybe Smash Bros YouTubers that I watch, maybe just entertainment things like I was talking about earlier. I really enjoy Omni's content. I was thinking about doing a video like that, so maybe I could. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. But honestly, the majority of the content I watch is a lot of MMA stuff. I would love, like I said, I don't talk about it on YouTube, but I really love talking about politics. I watch a lot of shows on that. And then you have the regular entertainment channels, kind of like Mr. Beast and videos like that. So I think I will actually get on that video. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. And lastly, guys, we're moving on to the last topic for today. Did you watch Black Panther? If so, where would you put it in your rankings? You'll have to ask that again because unfortunately I have not watched Black Panther yet. I watched Black Adam, and that was actually very good. I was surprised as like a guy who doesn't love DC stuff. I really enjoyed Black Adam, but I've heard a lot of great things about Black Panther so far, and I can't wait to see. It's gonna be a good time. So again, put that in I don't know, a few weeks or so. I'm sure I'll have seen it by then. But guys, with that being said, I'm going to put an end to this video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, please consider like button, help the channel a ton, and subscribe if you're brand new. Check the description down below for links to all of my other channels, as well as link to Real Ember on Fiverr. Will take care of all of your YouTube thumbnail needs. Remember, guys, thumbnails are the most important part of your video, so let Real Ember take care of that for you. Did this thumbnail, you can do yours too. And lastly, if you'd like to use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it is code CLEN, #ADMA, #EPIC Partner. Thank you so much for watching, and everybody, I will see you in the next video. Take care.